declare famine and drought a national disaster to facilitate concentration of effort and resources to safeguard the lives of Kenyans and livestock from imminent death and malnutrition. And 3, initiate a national youth engagement program that will address the economic and socio-political exclusion of the youth in this republic. And D, strengthen state agencies and constitutional commissions so that they can play their role in protecting the welfare of Kenyans. But as you realize, the president has not named his cabinet. So we urge him as soon as possible to name his cabinet, because he needs a cabinet to deliver on his mandate. We have a challenge in the country, and all Kenyans are looking up to him as the father of the nation to bring down the cost of living. The cost of maize flour, which is our staple food, is still unmanageable. It is still too high. And the church leaders you see here have witnessed some families going without food. We also know that millions of Kenyans are facing famine and drought, and their animals have died. And therefore, these are urgent issues that needs to be addressed. We are hoping that as soon as the president is ready, he may even need to call for a national conference to discuss how we can deal with the cost of living. Because it is important that the dignity of every Kenyan is protected. And it is the mandate of the government to deliver on that. And we hope and we will work together with the government to make sure that every Kenyan is able to have a decent living, adequate food, and also that the cost of fuel that influences the cost of many other things is also brought down. We know it's a big task, but that is why he was elected, and we all know he is capable of doing that. We are urging the government not to be the government of those who voted for them only, but to be the government of all Kenyans, those who voted for Azimio and those who didn't even turn up to vote. And therefore, we are urging them to have a message that brings people together, because campaigns are over. Now all of us are Kenyans, and we have only one president who is going to lead us in the next 5 years. And therefore, we urge every Kenyan to rally behind the new government, to support it, but at the same time, as the church and all actors, we need to play our role in demanding for accountability and transparency in the government, and also to collaborate and partner with them where we have a chance. The debt that we have can only be sustainable if the economy is growing. And therefore, it is important that the current administration comes up with strategies that can grow the economy, that can be able to repay the debt, and be able to meet the needs of our people. Therefore, we would like to also know what the policy of the government, the fifth administration, and will have with regard to debt. Are they proposing to borrow more money, or are they proposing to stop borrowing so that then they can deal with the old debt that is there? That is something that is in public domain, and we hope that there will be an open and transparent discussion and public participation.